Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-February, actually, Cartomancy reading. That's reading the regular playing cards. And I'm throwing in the Wisdom of the Oracle this month. So let's see what we have going on for you, Cancer. Today, well, yesterday, today, depending on where you are in the world, is the Chinese New Year. So the beginning of a brand new year. Ooh, I think they're ready, Cancer. And Valentine's, of course, coming up. And spring, if you live in the Northern Hemisphere. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. All right, so let's see what we got going on for you. And one last one on the Iceland. So I see you have some changes coming up. Some karma's coming around. The Wheel of Fortune's turning for you. You could be moving, which is probably a good thing for you. I think. Whoa. Okay, here. I'm going to grab these, but I will take these too. So, wishful thinking. There's an older man here. This could be you, Cancer, or could be someone around you. This person is mature, so they're older normally, over 45 kind of thing. Mature, their knowledge. They're good to go to for advice, for counsel. So, also, this could be, they could have gray or like white hair, or they could have like a strawberry blonde hair. They also could have green or gray eyes. Let's see what else. So this person is part of the underlying energy, part of because it's beside wishful thinking. You could have had a plan with this person, perhaps a plan, or you could be the older person. It could be female as well, doesn't have to be male. The gender can be switched. And let's see what we got here for you. Okay. In your present moment, you have a change in the wind. So it could even be a change of direction too. You could completely do a 180 and go the other direction, Here we have the Jack of Hearts, the Queen of Clubs, and the Seven of Hearts. There's jealousy, okay? There's some sort of jealousy going on, or envy, or even resentment, perhaps, okay? I think it's with someone you care about. You could be jealous over this woman, because this Queen of Clubs, she's a brown or hazel-eyed woman. She's, she's very good socially. She's creative. She likes change. She's adaptable. That's one of the things about this person. It could be a man too. They're adaptable. So they also could be, someone you have your eye on. They could be a bit of a player as well. This Jack of Hearts is kind of a player, like he steals the girls' hearts or guys' hearts, whatever. But yeah, there could be a change in the wind. And whether this jealousy and stuff causes a change, causes you to go in another direction, I'm not sure, but there's something going on here indicating that there's jealousy in this situation. It could be where you are right now too that's making you not really like it, not feel uncomfortable, and want to move, change direction. Coming in, you have the Fates. This is about karma. This is about letting things unfold, not trying to control what's coming around for you. Two of hearts, two of clubs, and eight of clubs. This is a passionate meeting about working something out. You guys want to talk this out, okay? You want to talk it out, work it out. You want to work on it. That is really, really nice. And it's about this relationship. It is. You know, could be having sex because this is a passionate meeting. All right. You want to work something out with someone. You want to keep talking until you figured it out. Okay. Uh, you actually may not want to let sex get in the way until you've worked this out. You've talked it out first. And then we'll seal the deal with that later. But first, let's work on this. Because if we have sex first, we aren't going to do the talking, you know? And the talking is important. It's where we're having the problems or whatever. On your mind, you have a deep knowing. There's something you know. It also says you have nocturnal vision. You can see at night. All right. You might be a night owl. You know what I mean? But you have this deep knowing. You have an instinct. And you can just feel when it's right or wrong. You know what I mean? So there could have been a separation, right? This is something you're thinking about. Separating because you're not sure. You're doubtful that this can work out. There could be also some sort of health issue. Could be a health issue. Or someone's not taking care of themselves. So you're not sure. Someone might not be putting the effort in. You know, they want to heal. They want to be there. They want to go from A to B. Well, they want to go from A to Z and skip all of the letters in between. And you can't. You have to go through them. You have to do the work. You have to trudge through. Okay? Because this is where you're learning all these valuable lessons about how to be healthy and have a healthy relationship. Something stable. You know what I mean? So there's part of you that has doubt about this. In your mind, you're thinking, as much as I care for this person, as much as I want this to work, I have my doubts that they'll put in the work. This could be all talk right now. This is maybe what you're concerned about, right? You want this to work out. I know you do. In your work, this also, like, it's supposed to be work, but sometimes other things come out, but it's also your ambitions. And here you have orphaned. Orphaned. So feeling really alone, feeling left out, left behind. It's like, you know, yeah, it looks like, wow. Ace of diamonds, two of diamonds, and then 10 of hearts. I get the idea there could be a love letter. There's communication. There's someone, you get contact about having a meeting. Let's talk. Let's get together. Okay. This meeting is at work. It could be about money. I think you're really valued too. Like, I think you're talented person. Okay. And I think whatever turns out in this meeting, you're going to be really happy about. Something you could have felt left out, left behind, I don't know, orphaned, it says. So this orphaned is from our family. Could be a family business that you felt left out of, kicked out of, left behind, something like that, where I get the feeling like the black sheep. That's what I'm feeling, like a black sheep sort of feeling here, you know. But you're going to get news. There's a meeting and there's something going to be worked out here. You're going to be very happy about it. It's a new beginning. You know, you got every single two, every single one. So there's a lot of meetings. There's a lot of getting together, trying to work things out, trying to negotiate, you know, that sort of thing here. I don't think I know you want change and I know you're disappointed, but I still don't think you're communicating your feelings here. You want other people to, but I don't think you are. I think you're keeping some of this, you know, protected in there. I've got a feeling you're not. That's why you feel orphaned, Cancer, because you're not sharing. Everybody else is talking it out, working it out, and you're working out superficial things, but not the deep down, and that's where you need to get to, right? So your exterior influences what's happening exterior of you or how other people see you is building blocks. Building blocks is the people we meet, the places we work, the where we go, what we learn, and we learn from experience. We learn the best from experience. You can read a story, but to experience that story is another matter altogether. So there's building blocks. I think that people are seeing you going through a lot, but learning a lot. I think you've learned a lot from your experience that you've been through. You're going to come out on top, Cancer. You're going to come out on top. But these are building blocks for the future. These are things that lessons you're going to hold on to and apply in the future when, similar, no, I learned that lesson. I ain't doing that again. Or I would do that again. That was a great bet or whatever, right? And there's a bit of money talk here going on. 8 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, 10 of clubs. It could be about the purchase of a house, okay? Or a property, actually. There may not be a house on it. It might be just land. But it looks like you're doing money talk here. And the money talk is you're trying to make your dreams come true. You're trying to have something solid here. This is really solid, She can stand on this and this is not going to crumble. She's been working on this. And there's no missing pieces here either. And so this is investing, talking about investing. There could be three of you investing in this, something that's long lasting, something, I think it's something to share. This is your second 10. Yeah. I think you're moving. I definitely think you're moving. I think you're purchasing land, a house, something here. Okay. And I think you're doing it with someone else. The only other person I see is King of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs. So let's see. Foundation. Clean it up. It's time to dust out the cobwebs. And see, this is what I was talking about back here in this orphaned card. Is that's it. It's dusting out the cobwebs. It's time to clean out those corners of our mind, those corners of our soul that have been lingering and affecting things. But anyway, they just keep appearing when you least expect it or want it or whatever, and it's time to dust that stuff out, Oh, 9 of hearts, 5 of spades, ace of spades. I have a feeling, you're changing something big here. I think you're giving something up. I don't know what it is, but you're giving something up. It shows as a loss, but it's an end. It might be hard for you to give it up because I think you thought it made you happy, but it doesn't. That's why there's all these cobwebs, and you're like, hey, Get out of there. That dog. I'm sorry if I scared you. Gotta keep an eye on him. He's always getting into things. This is what made you happy before does not make you happy now. Okay, you're changing. You're changing big time. Ew, isn't it funny, eh? Nine of hearts, nine of spades up there. You realize that this does it's caused a health problem, probably. It's probably caused a health problem, a complication. You may lose you may lose an organ. I was feeling like it could be a lung problem. There could be a problem with your lungs. That's what I was seeing. Um, yeah, I'm really seeing the lungs. That's what I'm seeing. So there could be a lung issue or something like that. Maybe kidney. Maybe. Okay. So you realize that it's a facade. It's not helping you. It doesn't make life easier, you happy, or anything, okay? And you need to give it up. But at first, it's going to feel like a loss to you. It probably still is feeling like that now, but it's not going to be. You're going to be much better, healthier, okay? And in your surprise pile, you have go the distance. This could have to do with this health issue that's going on here, okay? Um, because if you see this cheetah, okay, it's almost at the finish line, right? It's almost at the checkered flag, and it needs to just use that last bit of energy to get there because you feel like you're running low, and I just don't know if I can get there. He's disintegrating, as he approaches it and losing parts of himself, and so anyway, it's just taking the last bit of you to get there, go there, but you are going to do it. You're going to kick it down into fifth gear is what you're going to do, okay? And because, wow, oh my God, I'm so glad to see this. Look at this. Six of diamonds, ace of hearts, ace of clubs. This is going to change. What's going on for you, right? But it could be pretty challenging, okay? But you got all four aces is something I'm going to tell you. I think you're moving, and I also think you're closing a chapter of life, something you spent years involved in, okay? And you're opening a new chapter. I think this could be at work, could be also in your love life, and I think it's in your home as well, okay? So the six of diamonds is taking steps. You could take a little trip, actually. You could have to travel, or this could be out of town or at a distance, this place. But anyway, it could be a little trip or taking steps financially, right? This is investing in something, and I think you're doing it with someone else, at least one other person, because you're a team now. You're doing it together, right? And here's these two aces, right? Working together. This ace, well, this is home. I just know it is. I know this is a new home for you. I know this is something about family too, and sharing responsibility and investment. I have a feeling it's in the country. There's a distance, could be a distance involved. Could be a bit of a struggle to get it accomplished, to get this happening. I think that in the end, all of a sudden, it's just going to be boom. It happens like that. But before that, it was a struggle, and there was these challenges and things like that were happening. Um, But the Ace of Hearts, okay, is a new feeling in love, in your heart, opening your heart, being open to love, to friendship, to relationship, to happiness, being open to it, okay? And the Ace of Clubs is about investing in yourself. This is work, working on, and I think part of it is, after you've had to go through all this, it's like you've been granted a new start, a fresh start. It feels like to me, and you are going to start working on your life in a whole new way. Like I said, you're opening up a whole new chapter. Talk about the Chinese New Year. This is your beginning. I've been saying it all along. The Chinese New Year is the calendar you should be going, like relying on as far as for you when things are going to change. And even in the world, you're going to see all of a sudden tons of things start to change in the next month. Well, this whole year, it's a whole year of changes all the way till next February. um this is really, 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 really good. The most challenging thing you have is, one, whatever you're doing, cleaning up the cobwebs. I got a feeling like I'm feeling like smoke. You either smoke or dust. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm feeling like there's a lung issue. Okay, something with the lungs. But anyway, you're going to work on this. You're going to put energy into your health. And because I think you get a chance to cherish this gift of life. Sometimes we don't. We get so immersed in something that we forget that we have this gift given to us, and I think this is when you're going to have a change of heart, a second chance. I am so happy for your Cancer. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonates for you. Like, share, and subscribe. It's all free, and I really, really appreciate it. It's Aquarius and Pisces time to send in their annual $25 contribution to the channel. Or if you have Pisces moon or Aquarius moon or whatever, and if you want to donate, you can go to tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com and e-transfer me, or you can go to paypal.me/tinkertarot. So thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.